Greetings, everyone. Well, just kind of a short one this time compared to the epic Transformers one last time. Wow, that just went on and on, didn't it? Yeah, I picked up a few new things for the movies based on comic books collection. Well, not just movies, a few miniseries as well. But yeah, Blu-rays mostly, and one DVD of stuff based on comic books today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Well, let's get this one out of the way right away because it seems to be the most controversial. But then again, the first one was controversial too. What am I talking about? Well, Kick-Ass. What else am I talking about? Of course, you know the sequel just came out on Blu-ray and DVD recently. And I picked it up on sale for, I don't know, what was it, like $15, something like that? Not bad considering what a new release it is. But just like out of the first one, I got the slipcover. I got the slipcover for the second one, too. So, quite nice. Now, I say controversial because, well, I mean, I think both of them are controversial because a lot of people just don't like them. And that's fair enough. I can easily see how the Kick-Ass movies would not be everybody's cup of tea. Myself, I enjoyed both of them immensely. I just put this one up here for comparison. I've had it for quite a while. But, and just, you know, to show how nicely the covers actually go together. Now, the comics that these are based on, there's a third one, I think, currently being published at this point in time. And it was always intended to be a trilogy of stories. So the hope is, I hope anyway, that they do the third one as well. They did change some things, apparently, in the second one from the comics. There's a few things in the comics that are a little bit more shocking, go a little bit, you know, darker than... Oh, excuse me, than the movies do. But, you know, that's just the way it goes when you're adapting things. I mean, what works in one medium doesn't necessarily translate well. Yeah, there was some people who commented about, I don't know, feeling a little bit uncomfortable about some of the humor. But I saw a lot of the same comments about the first one when it came out. I mean, it's just that type of story. I mean, it's very violent. A lot of the humor is very dark, and that's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Myself, I like dark, edgy stuff like that, and I don't know, I found this kind of refreshing just because it's so different from a typical superhero movie. You know, on the surface, it looks like, oh, you know, what fun, teenagers dressing up and being superheroes and stuff, but... yeah, yes and no. I mean, it's the life of a superhero with consequences. But long and the short of it is, I couldn't wait to watch this. I watched it pretty much as soon as I got it home. And I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it almost as much as the first one, actually. And, you know, essentially, if you didn't like the first one, you won't like the second one, because it's pretty much more the same. I'd just like to say, Jim Carrey in the second one is... fucking amazing. I mean, you'd barely even recognize him. In fact, when I first saw the trailers, I didn't recognize him, and it said that Jim Carrey was in it. It's like, oh, he must be playing some character they didn't show in the trailer. But no, he's very much in the movie, and I've completely blanked on his character name. Colonel Stars and Stripes, that's who it is, yeah. But, yeah, great stuff. Really enjoyed it. Lots of extras on here. We've got, let's see, extended scenes, upping the game, creating a badass world, going ballistic weapons and stunts, and a feature commentary with Aaron Taylor Johnson, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Chloe Grace Moretz, and writer-director Jeff Wadlow. So, pretty cool. I'll have to give that a listen. I haven't actually heard it yet. And then Blu-ray exclusive special features. You got an alternate opening, Big Daddy returns, the unshot scene, an ass-kicking cast, Street Rules, Showdown at the Evil Lair, and Hit Girl Attacks, creating the van sequence. Yeah, I've actually watched most of the featurettes on there, and yeah, they're much as you expect them to be. You know, nice little behind-the-scenes things, but yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. So, Kick-Ass 2, love it or hate it, it is what it is. I enjoyed it immensely, and can't wait for the third one. Should it ever happen to happen? Yeah. Anyway. So next up, this is a collection, as you know, I kind of dove into a little bit late to the party, but have been enjoying immensely. So I wanted to get the latest additions to the collection, again, in particular, so I didn't miss out on the slipcovers, because the slipcovers are awesome for these. We have, I guess going in chronological order, got some more selections from the DC Universe Animated Original Movie Collection, starting off with Superman versus the Elite. Yeah, I don't know anything about these. I just picked them up as blind buys because all the rest of the movies are so freaking awesome. And I don't expect to be disappointed. So, again, very nice, shiny, bumpy. Can you see the embossing on there? Yeah, it's really nice. They really do nice slipcovers for these, and that's one of the reasons I really want to get these in particular, is because they're so nice. They're all embossed and very sexy. And then I don't even know why I'm showing you this, but yeah, basically just very simple disc art. DVD Blu-ray combo pack and ultraviolet digital copy code. So in terms of extras, what do we got here? We have quite a lot, actually. Exclusively on Blu-ray, we've got Superman and the Moral Debate featurette. What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, and the American Way digital comic. And commentary with Joe Kelly and Eddie Berganza. And then the, I guess the rest of the special features, which are on both the DVD and the Blu-ray. The Elite Unbound, No Rules, No Mercy. A sneak peek at Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1, coming fall 2012. Wow, is this that old? Have I waited that long to get this? I guess I have. Yeah, I guess this did come out before, didn't it? Wow. Well, I'm actually doubly lucky I got it with the slipcover then if it's that old. Alan Burnett's top picks: Superman the Animated Series, Brave New Metropolis, and Warrior Queen. That's 2 episodes from Superman the Animated Series. And the upcoming Dark Knight Rises theatrical release, photo gallery. Oh, the Dark Knight Rises is coming out soon. I'll have to see that when it comes out 2 years ago. All right, I had no idea I had waited quite that long to get it. Well, this one I know was after The Dark Knight Returns. Got the next one, another Justice League epic. We have the Flashpoint Paradox. There we go. Check that out. Very nice. This one's even shinier and bumpier. Look at that. It's awesome. I love it. Love these covers. So in terms of extras on here, the basic extras, we got a Flash in Time featurette from the DC Comics Vault 4 bonus cartoons. Doesn't tell you what they are though. And a sneak peek at Justice League War, which is the next one. Then exclusive Blu-ray features, we've got My Favorite Villain, the Flash Bad Guys featurette. Audio commentary by writer Jeff Johns, the guy who made the Green Lantern as awesome as he is nowadays. Producer James Tucker, screenwriter Jim Krieg, and director Jay Oliva. And Flashpoint #1, digital comic. So you can see a little bit of the, I guess, the comic that it was inspired by. And speaking of which, we also got Justice League War. There we go. So I should mention all of these were on sale at Future Shop for, I think, between 10 and 15 bucks a piece, which is a steal for these. They usually go for like 20, 25. So, yeah, I was pretty happy about that. Seemed like a good time to grab them while the grabbing was good. So here, for the regular features, we've got Deconstructing War with Jay Oliva and Jim Lee, and a sneak peek at DC Universe's next animated movie, Son of Batman. You know I'll be picking that one up. Exclusively on Blu-ray, we've got Creating Heroes, The Life and Art of Jim Lee, Justice League War Act D, From Animatic to Pencil Test, and from the DC Comics Vault, 4 more vintage cartoons. So, very cool. Yeah, I'll definitely be picking up Son of Batman. I should mention one of the big anniversaries this year, and what makes these ones in particular not too insignificant. It's the 75th anniversary of Batman this year. Yeah. The reason I know that is because it's the 50th anniversary of Batman '89, the Tim Burton film. And I remember when that came out, it was the 50th anniversary of Batman, which is why there was just Batman everything everywhere. It was like the year of Batman. It was crazy. You have no idea. Unless you were there that year and old enough to sort of see everything that was going on, You have no idea. Like, it was just Batmania up the yin-yang. You'd never seen so much Batman stuff going on simultaneously in your life. It was crazy and awesome and crazy awesome. So anyway, now it's the 75th anniversary, so yes, there will be some Batman stuff going on as well, some Batman exclusive stuff. Honestly, I don't have a ton of Batman stuff to get, at least as far as Blu-rays go. I'm pretty much up to date there. Might try to track down more of the animated stuff on DVD, though. Batman the Animated Series being a huge glaring omission in my collection. I totally missed out when they put out that beautiful complete series set, and then it went out of print like a month after it came out. Like, that was just ridiculous. I can't believe that it went out of print so fast. But yeah, I might see if I can maybe at least get the individual sets or something. I need to have Batman the Animated Series in my collection. I mean, it's one of the, not just one of the greatest, not just the greatest Batman series ever made, but I think it's just one of the best TV shows ever made. Like, one of the best comic to screen adaptations of any kind ever. It's just such a well done show and infinitely rewatchable. It's just brilliant, brilliant stuff. So finally, last but not least, you may recall I picked up the X-Men volume from this particular collection. Well, now I got Iron Man. This is Iron Man, the anime series. 12 episodes that were put out a few years ago. They've been re-releasing a bunch of these in 2 volumes instead of the single volume releases. Yeah, I don't want those. I want the single volume releases, you know, save on the shelf space and stuff, you know. So we got just pretty plain discs. So these anime releases are actually quite nice. Not only do they have all the episodes, but they've actually got both the English dubbed and Japanese audio with English subtitles. So that's pretty cool that they did that. So basically, what do I need? There's 4, I think. I've got the X-Men one, so now I've got the Iron Man one. So now I've got to get Blade and Wolverine. I think that's all of them. I don't think they did any more. If they did, I've forgotten. Anyway, at least I got Iron Man now, so add that to the Iron Man DVD collection. And that's pretty much it. Basically just a bunch more stuff based on comics. Pretty good selection. I guess since I showed you the discs of all the other ones, I'll show you the discs for Kick-Ass 2 as well. Let's take a look-see here. Wow. How completely unspectacular. Well, there you go. If you wanted to know what they looked like, that's what they look like. But, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Who cares, man? Wow, I'm getting a shit ton of Blu-rays. I should really get a big TV one of these days to watch them on. Or at least a bigger monitor. Anyway, all in due time. I've got other things coming right now that I need to focus on. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and sayonara.